I'm Ann Koffsky. I'm the editor of Bierman House's new Jewish coloring book called Shalom Coloring. And on the side, I also am an illustrator sometimes. And I did do 3 pieces for Shalom Coloring, and I'm going to use them to show you how to add texture to your own coloring pieces.
So most people, when they color in a shape, they'll do it something like this, right? They'll do a flat, regular tone, which is one beautiful way to do it. But there's a lot of other techniques that can add texture to your work. For example, just using the side of your pencil instead of pressing down hard will give you a nice texture. But another technique that I really like to use is something called cross-hatching, and it's particularly good when you're doing a large area like this background that you want to fill in. And basically, you're just creating diagonal lines and then coming in the other way and doing diagonal lines again. And that's a great way to fill in a large area pretty quickly with both a color and a texture. You can come down here, fill in this little area here. The key is to just keep your directions consistent. So another way to add texture and to use line in a hatching technique, but in a more purposeful way, is here we have the walls of Jerusalem over here, and instead of just doing a regular crisscross like we did before, I'm going to do a crisscross that more describes the wall, which is, as in this picture at least, curvy. So here comes our curvy lines, and then the wall also goes this direction, up and down. So then that's another way to add texture, color something in, and now also create a little bit of an interest in terms of the direction of your lines. Basically what it is that you're using line the way a painter would use brushstroke. And if you really want to go crazy, there are so many other ways to add texture. Like if you wanted to get, channel George Seurat, for example, you could do dots to fill in an area. Dot, 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 dot. He must have been a really meticulous guy, because this takes a long time. But that's another way to make an interesting texture, to get lots of colors into one area. And it's just a little bit more a feast for the eyes than just a simple block of color. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please check out Judy and Freddie's videos as well. They have some interesting color techniques to talk to you about also. Bye.